Michael Aish foots it up towards centre wing. There is Johnson. In front, however, was Kelly. Looks like he's playing centre half forward, not as centre half back. That was the published position of that player. Kelly from centre wing puts the ball in long up towards the half forward line. Getting underneath and taking a good mark, however, is Vardaniga. And he's got the ball about centre half forward. On the lead, good pass, Maynard. Maynard has got it, gave Dexter Kennedy to the slip. And Norwood has got the ball. First opportunity to score about 35 metres out right in front. Rodney Maynard, still a teenager. Playing full forward towards the golf course end. Well, the kick is an awkward one, but I think he's guided it through. First goal in night football goes to the legs. And Rodney Maynard, 1 goal, Port Adelaide hasn't scored. Centres it, an awkward looking kick to the half forward line. Michael Aish, oh what a fine mark. A very awkward ball to take, and he did it well. Check side centre wing.
Took the mark over Stephen Williams, short to Gallagher. Gallagher again makes an open space. He plays it on. Leslie didn't watch him. G. Norwood have started well. The kick from Aish smothered. Kelly, who's at centre half forward, smashes it forward. Maynard down to McCarthy, lines him up. Norwood have got 2. Great start, the Redlegs. 2 goals. Port Adelaide have yet to score. Indecisive there in the centre. What a great tackle put on Knight. Down he goes. Scanlon the free kick. On to Warhurst. And G. Norwood look a lot better tonight than I've seen them so far this year. A good mark there in defence, though, taken by Martin Leslie. Included in the state squad for the first time. He sweeps it wide. Oh, the umpire has picked up a free kick. It is going against Marnie. You'll find that Neville Roberts will take it. Murder to do that. And have a player like Neville Roberts have a free kick from centre half forward. Gee, you've got to give it to the umpire. He had eyes in the back of his head then. Neville thought, well done. It was against Marnie. Neville Roberts doesn't miss many. Through it goes, and Norwood have got 3 goals without a miss. Would say there'll be 20,000 plus by the time they all get here tonight. But some of them won't even see the first quarter. McIntosh, Aish, Dickinson. Norwood looking good as they go into attack. Neville Roberts. Oh, great mark, Neville Roberts. Read it superbly. That one was against Kinnear on Gallagher. Port Adelaide would have scored then. Winter plays it on. The handball is out to McCarthy. Port Adelaide players making mistakes. McCarthy back to Winter. Oh, he missed Lester Ross with that one. Thomas dispossessed. Port Adelaide out of trouble. Giles. Bradley another chance. He goes long to centre half forward. Warhurst under the ball. Oh, that was a courageous mark. Umpire Neville Thorpe says, yes, you can have that for courage and skill.
Norwood playing like a team possessed. Russell Ebert's gone down in defence, trying to marshal his troops as Michael Annie thumps the ball out to the outer side. Waiting for it out there is Winter. Throw in still on the half forward line. Johnson against Barham, number 6. Getting out of trouble beautifully. McCarthy gives a chance now to Tom Warhurst. Left foots it to the half forward line. Leslie almost. A chance, Thomas. Thomas puts it away now in towards the pocket. Roberts there, can't hold his footing. Vardaniga looking for backup support. He gets it. Gallagher. Gallagher puts it up in the air for Maynard. Oh, he's pushed off the ball. Free kick against Kennedy. Dexter not happy. Umpire Bob Schofield been around longer than Dexter, and he has given the kick to young Rodney Maynard, 30 metres out right in front. What a start, the legs. Second kick to Maynard, plus that beautiful tap down he did to McCarthy. Maynard from 30 metres on the way now. The umpire starts to move a little bit. He's got his second. 4-2 the legs. Port Adelaide 1 point. What a brilliant start.
Bill Barham is smiling, and you can't blame him, but boy oh boy, there's a long way to go as Bruce Winter kicks off. Certainly Michael Annie will be there to upset Evans. Oh, great mark, Warhurst. Gee, the centre half back spot suits him. Dickinson. Short, looking for Gallagher. Oh, finds Gallagher, but Gallagher couldn't quite take the mark. Kelly slips over, then gets tackled. Well, is there a free kick or isn't there? Yes, there is. The crowd pretty happy about that, the Norwood supporters. Oh, a wobbly old kick forward again. Roberts read it beautifully and took a fine mark. Looking for the play on. That wasn't necessary. Dickinson in trouble. Back to McIntosh. Finally Gallagher. Gallagher elects to go long. Maynard is going to be out leap. Johnston in front takes a fine mark. Big Ben Harris getting ready. Johnston goes short, looking for Bradley. Gee, there are Norwood players everywhere. Bradley did it well. Scanlon back on the ball, runs into a brick wall. The umpire said he didn't have it. Scanlon will take the free kick.
Gee, Peter, they're getting a few kicks, free kicks. That's their 9th free kick. Port Adelaide have had only 3.
Norwood playing in front, earning them. Gallagher. Long. Gallagher's picking up kicks now. He's finding open spaces. Maynard up. Oh, Aish off hands. If he can get boot to ball, they're in business. Can't. Players stack up. The umpire wants it. We'll see a bounce.
4-2 to 2 points. What an opening by the legs. Ben Harris just warming up, waiting to replace Russell Johnson. Bounce down on the full forward left pocket. Johnson, the man there, tries to get the tap down to Anthony Williams. Ross and Maynard got the kick away. I think he's booted it. Oh, what a magnificent kick. That's his 3rd. Lightning quick. 5-2 Norwood, 2 points Port Adelaide. We'll have a look at him in just a second. Thumped away there by Harvey. Under pressure was Ross. Michael H likewise, but he escapes. Well done, Anderson, a brilliant smother. He's at centre wing, hooks it back towards Clifford. Clifford's got it. That centre half forward, almost. The crowd standing up. I don't know what's going on. I can't see a thing.
A Port Adelaide player has careered into a cameraman. And not a Channel 7 camera.
Gee, that's bad luck.
Gee, it doesn't look good for Anderson, I think it was, from Port Adelaide. But back to the game.
I'm going to have to call from the monitor, Peter, because the crowd are completely blocking our view. Vardaniger kicks out towards centre wing, and the ball is out of play on the full. And the free kick will go to John Harvey, and the Port Adelaide player is still down.
Oh, not good, Ian.
It would have to be Tony Giles, would it, Peter? He's
Could be. It could well be. Not good, though. Gee, Port Adelaide in the wars at the moment. Harvey clears the ball. Harris in front, would you believe? No, it's Anderson.
Anderson.
Down it comes to Dickinson. McIntosh in trouble. The ball taken off him. Down he goes. Oh, lucky to get away with it. Dwayne Russell is down. Oh, Tom Warhurst came in and went bang. I tell you what, to put a man like that down, it's really on now. Ross, Leslie, they're all in it. Dwayne Russell is holding his face. I tell you what, that was as good a smash as you've ever seen. Dwayne Russell will take the free kick. McIntosh applies the tackle. Anderson for Port Adelaide kicks it over the centre line. Warhurst reads it beautifully. A good mark. He's beating Dwayne Russell, Warhurst, in more ways than one. Kick number 6. I just saw an incident in between Russell and Warhurst, and if Dwayne Russell's going to carry on with that sort of stuff, he shouldn't be playing football. McCarthy swings out of the pack. A high ball with the left boot. Vardaniger underneath it. Johnston, Harvey, Martin Leslie. Along grandstand flank. Knight underneath the ball, and a good mark taken by Warhurst. Warhurst was head-butted a little while ago. Has recovered. Up goes Kelly, a good mark. Craig Kelly on centre wing for Norwood as they go into attack. Roberts and Williams, good body positioning, Roberts, ahead of Anthony Williams.
Norwood getting desperate now as Port Adelaide edge away by 21 points. A brilliant second quarter. Hellier's kick is long up towards centre wing. Michael Aish in the action now as he read that one well off the pack. Drives long out on the leaders, Kelly, and that's good football.
Dwayne Russell has been reported in, just been reported by umpire Thorpe.
Well, Peter, you said that he was asking for it the way he was going. McCarthy gets it out. In the pocket is Thomas, over now towards Roberts, but coming in and getting the ball is James Fantasia, a player who's just come onto the arena. Well, Norwood need this. We'll talk to Peter Marker about the report in just a little while. Fantasia 25 metres out. Norwood dragging the chain badly after that brilliant first quarter. Towards the lake end. Oh, he chipped that away, but I think he's wobbled it through. Norwood got a breather. His first. 6-3 the legs. 8-6 Port Adelaide. Warhurst and Russell having a battle, as Peter told you, in more ways than once. Warhurst drives to the half-forward line. Out on the lead there was Kelly. That's a good mark. Too far out to score. Swings it to McIntosh. McIntosh jams it onto his boot. Up now towards full forward. A good lead and a good mark by Maynard. can't get there in time. And the youngster who tends to lead, Peter, then die in his run, not go on with it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Ian. On that occasion, G leapt high for the ball, and, well, I guess he's been a success so far.
The angle's evident. That's another goal. That's his 4th goal. A fine effort by the youngster. Norwood coming back late in the second quarter, 7-3 to 9-6.
What a good throw in by the umpire. Back towards Craig Ebert. Clean bowl. Gardeniger picks it up cleanly. Back to Lester Ross. Haven't seen him for a long time. Roberts wants it. Roberts gets it. Barm off. Hine on. It was well done by Ross because he saw the hand go up from Neville Roberts. And he's their chief forward mover. Neville Roberts should kick the goal. It's his 6th kick. Stabs away at it, puts it through for his 2nd. Norwood have got a belated one, 8-3 to Port Adelaide, 14-11. Gee, they found a couple this year. Port Adelaide, Dwayne Russell, Marnie, Knight, just to name 3 of them. McCarthy, he got it to Gallagher. Roberts on a lead, and he's got it. Bit of a purple patch here for Neville Roberts. Fantasia's lead is ignored. Gee, Roberts is going back as though he feels he can get the distance.
Sometimes he does this as a foil, Peter, then kicks a little short pass.
He did right in. Here it is. The short one's on. It went over McIntosh and found Maynard. Well, not sure who it was meant for, but I guess that's academic.
Be charitable, Peter.
Superb pass, Neville. He meant that for Maynard. It hit him right on the chest. Maynard's 5th kick, and he's kicked 4 goals. That's what you call a good conversion rate. Maynard's just offline with that one. Ben Harris, hands on hips, comes in now in front of Kelly. Michael Ace skirting the pack. Away comes Leslie, a good player. Here's Anderson. He really is a star, Anderson. He's got so much pace, poise, balance, poetry in motion. Goes to centre-half forward. Trying hard was Dwayne Russell. Russell Ebert ran past the ball, and clearing it is Tommy Warhurst. Fantasia in the centre of the ground. Roberts leads. Fantasia goes high. That won't help anybody. Maynard. Kennedy. Pushed in the back was Kennedy. No, holding the ball. No, throwing the ball, umpire Thorpe says. Players confused, so are commentators. Neville Roberts.
I think he indicated, Peter, that Kennedy scooped the ball back with his hand and virtually tunnel ball to throw. Be interesting to have a look at it.
Roberts lining up. 2 goals this evening. Distance, no problems. Gee, that's beautiful disposal. 3 goals, Roberts. Norwood 9-4, Port Adelaide 15-12.
Apart from young Maynard, who had a brilliant first quarter when he got 3, Neville Roberts has been about the only light in the Norwood forward line, but simply he's not getting enough opportunities.
Hine. All around Bradley. It's a bit of class for the big man. Roberts in front, 2 grabs, good mark. This is the value of Neville Roberts. Doesn't need many disposals. This will be his 9th, and some days he only gets 6 or 7 kicks for a 6-goal bag. I don't think the distance will worry him. Kick on the way. That one's floating a little bit, but it sneaks in. 4 goals, Rob. Harris pushed it forward. Stephen Knight, the bear hug. Coming out of the pack, though, McCarthy. Thomas got rid of it like a hot potato. Bradley at the bottom of the pack. Gee, copped a high one there. No, it was Harris, in fact. Gee, fancy confusing those 2. Big Ben Harris. Neil Hine did it well, but the tackle was on. McCarthy scoops it out. Ross, McIntosh. A high, long ball to centre-half forward. Roberts used the body. He's being paid. Well, Neville thought was metres away from it. Roberts plays it on. Gallagher. Oh, he's offline. McIntosh sweeps it out to Gallagher. Gallagher very indirect. Fantasia. He slips over. Gallagher wants it back and gets it. The kick around the body won't go as far as Maynard on the full. Kemp. Giles gave it back to him. Well, the kick away, not a good one. McIntosh. He's at centre half forward. Maybe a fraction too far out to score. He looks a bit serious about this one, though. Probably try the torpedo punt. Drop punt, in fact. Gets plenty of distance into the teeth of goal. Plenty of players up. Kennedy smash away. Kelly kicks around the body. Through it goes. 1 goal, Kelly. Norwood 11-5. Port Adelaide 16-13. Port Adelaide out of defence. Belton looking for Bradley. He'll be out reached though on that occasion by Baum. Not Bradley, it was Anthony Williams in fact, who's way down from a back pocket. Here's a chance, Maynard. The handball late, dummied the handball, back onto the right boot, floats one forward. Great goal, Maynard. That's 5 to the new full forward. Norwood a 12-5, Port Adelaide a 17-14. Gallagher, he's dropped out of the game. Gallagher, this is his 11th kick. Dexter Kennedy, McIntosh. It's in the back, says the umpire. McIntosh hasn't had the biggest of games. 12 kicks. The handball over to Scanlon. Jarvis to full forward. Kennedy getting back on the ball. It appeared to come off hands. Vardenninger's got it. Ross now. McCarthy off the ground. Another goal to Norwood. Socket through by McCarthy for his second. Port Adelaide now 17-14. Norwood 13-5.
We got a melee. Players fancy getting upset at a game now when it's virtually over. Have a look at Johnson. Can't quite bring it down. Now McCarthy, that's Vardenninger who can't get it through. He gets the handball away. Maynard tried to get it across to McCarthy, who didn't wait for Anthony Williams. Socketed it off the ground. And that's McCarthy's second goal. 13-5 to 17-14. The dust-up didn't last very long. Wouldn't be very sensible to get rubbed down at this time of the night when the game's well and truly over.
A very big crowd here at Football Park. Great success for the league. Indecisive there in the centre. Thomas passed off to Dickinson. Aish trying to get rid of it. No, it was Baum in fact. McIntosh short. Great pass, Maynard. That's what Norwood want. They want some clean disposal out of the middle. Neil Baum is looking up into the heavens for divine inspiration, I think. It's about what they need. Maynard's 8th kick for his 6th goal, and it's a great performance by the full forward. 14-5 Norwood, Port Adelaide 17-14.